Hi, folks. It's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-March readings for all zodiac signs. Now, like I always say, these are general readings, so take what applies. If it applies, kick the curb the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. I do readings within 24 hours of contact, so whether you email me or give me a ring, we set it up, and within 24 hours, we have a reading. Either you can have it over the phone or you can have a private video sent to you by email. The cost is the same no matter how you want to do it. If you want to learn tarot, I do have tarot card classes. There are 5 videos plus a bonus video, and I coach throughout the whole thing. So if you ever get stuck, give me a shout. I'm there to help you. And also my mystery healing boxes, the small, medium, large box, plus now I have the travel size box. And they're absolutely beautiful. They're made with seashells. This is a medium box with an open face. And I just had a friend of mine buy a bunch of them. But not only does she keep her healing stones and crystals in them, but she puts potpourri in them too, which I thought was a novel idea. So not only do they look nice wherever you put them, but now the place is going to smell great. All right. Enough said. This reading's going to be for Gemini. Let's see what's shaking with you in mid-March 2019. Oh, Gemini. I think you're pondering something over and over. Let's find out. At the bottom of the deck, what did I tell you, Gems? You get the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is the juggling act. You could be juggling 2 people, 2 jobs, 2 scenarios, 2 situations. You could be pro and conning something. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? And it fits perfect in here, Gems. So let's get it. We're going to start off with you, Gems, as well as Aquarius, as well as Libra. Being in your element, being very analytical, not being emotional. You know, facts, figures, numbers, clear, decisiveness, focused. And what's crossing you to help or hinder, it's almost like the exact opposite. You get the 8 of Swords, the self-imposed mind prison you put yourself in. These are, being trapped by your thoughts. So it seems to me, Gems, that you're stuck in an analytical situation. You're trying, to keep emotions out of it. But your thoughts, that's what's making you stuck. And you're pro and conning something. But you're taking the analytical approach to it. And you might have to get out of your head here, Gems, to actually move forward here. In your foundation, you have the Page of Swords, aka the Spy card. Now, I see this card, I always see like internet. So whether somebody is, checking out your social media, you, them, just want to see what Gemmies are up to. It also could be, a very weak communication that comes in. Or it comes in immature. And when you hear this, this communication comes in, you're like, what? What do they even mean by that? Did I miss something here? And it could be the reason why you're in your head. What do they mean by that? That was so stupid. And then you start picking it apart, Gems. Don't do that. If it was an immature communication that came in, take it for what it's worth, that it was just immature. Because the pages are the lowest of the messengers. And this with the communication, it can be very subtle. Like, hey, from somebody you didn't hear from a while. They're like, why is this fool calling me? Now, Gems, this energy can go either from you or coming towards you. But either way, don't overthink something. Or critique it or pull it apart. Now, what's crowning your whole reading, you get the holy grail of love here. The universe giving you this opportunity. See if you take it or not. It could be brand new love here, Gems. It could be a brand new love that you have for yourself. Self-love, self-respect. It could be making an old love like new again. I think that you're tossing around what you want in a relationship, Gems. What you'll settle for, what you won't settle for, what you put up with, exactly what you're not going to put up with. And that might be the pro and conning that you're doing here, Gems. It's like, what will you settle for? Because in your recent past, Gemmies, you have the Justice card, known as the Libra card. This is, something in the court system could be, or could have, swayed your way. Could be karmic justice. Something gets rectified, something gets justified, something gets made fair. Balanced. And maybe you had a situation before that seemed all right, you were cool with it. But now something comes up and now it's got you questioning it. Now, Gems, we're in Mercury retrograde right now. And the past comes back for resolution. It could be people. It could be situations. It could be thoughts that need some sort of conclusion. In Gems, if you're thinking, I'm not going to settle for this time. I'm not going to do this time. And something boomerangs back. It's potential love. It's also, a chance to get resolution or to make something fair, especially if something's been unbalanced. Because going into your future, Gems, you have the Six of Pentacles. Now, here's the even exchange of generosity, the 50-50 deal. You always want to make sure that you are receiving as much as you're giving. And again, you get scales here and you get scales here, something being balanced. Because you learn from your mistakes. You know what you are willing to go through, what you're willing to give. And to make something more fair. Because when I look at this, it's like maybe he's trying to balance this out too. But how people see you in your environment here, Gems, they see you as the Queen of Cups in reverse. I was surprised to see this. In the upright, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone who takes these qualities. This is somebody who's using their intuition. Somebody who's got their emotions in check, balanced. And she can speak fondly in matters of the heart. Let's put her in reverse. Her emotions are all over the place. Not using the intuition. Very, very, so much of the heart and not the head. Gems, what happened? We started off being very analytical and you being in your head. Communication comes in. Could be opportunity and love. This looks like something that's very fair, very balanced. Even could be karmic. And all of a sudden, you're emotionally falling apart. Or that's how somebody sees you. Gemmies, that's not you. It's not you. Now, you have the Ace of Cups crowning you in your environment. You have the Ace of Pentacles. And here is, again, the universe giving you this opportunity to take it on. This is about the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things, Gems. These are the things, you can put your hands on, like money. Or the things that have worth and value to you. Now you get these opportunities coming to you. And it could finally make something fair. And you're coming unraveled. Gems, do you not believe that you deserve something that is fair? Between you and another, in a friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of those ships? Because it's a great opportunity. It's going to come. Get back in your element here, Gems. And think, analytically like you normally do. Now, maybe somebody makes you feel this way in a friendship, partnership, love ship, career ship. That gets your emotions like scattered everywhere. Or they incorporate your emotions. In your hopes and fears, Gems, you have the most positive card in the deck. The Sun card could be dealing with a Leo. These are happy days. Positive. Feeling alive and, a part of life. Nobody fears that. Gems, that's definitely, you hoping. You're hoping, to stay positive and be happy. Gems, if this has got anything to do with your past experiences that you've gone through, and what you'll settle and what you won't settle for, take that time out, because I couldn't help but notice under the Two of Pentacles, the Pro and Con, that you got the Four of Swords. And this is taking that step back, take that pause, take that breath. Reprioritize and re-strategize. Make a plan, Gems, and make a backup plan. Because if you got the Holy Grail of love coming your way, and it's got so much potential and worth with it, this is the one thing everyone looks for. That happy is something balanced. Get your head and your heart on the same page here, Gems, because your outcome card is the Nine of Wands. And this is somebody who's been in the battle for a while, but they don't give up. The one wand that he has in his hand is the one action that he takes all the way down to the end. Doesn't matter what the other 8 wands are doing. They can go kick rocks barefoot. This is what you're waiting for. And Gems, once you are totally clear about exactly what you want, these great things are going to come to you. So don't get emotional, that it's not here yet, or you can't find anyone, that matches you. Gems, that's about to change. It's about to change in a huge way. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.